Hello, hello, Virgo, Virgo. Happy Monday to you. This is like I'm off the beaten path, but the song I'm hearing has nothing to do with this particular reading that I'm doing unless you celebrate, unless there's a celebration after for the outcome of this reading. The song I'm hearing is Tootsie Roll. I don't know what you've been told. It's not the butterfly, it's the Tootsie Roll. So maybe you need to celebrate. Okay. But this reading is about if you're waiting on some sort of financial thing, maybe some money, maybe an inheritance or something like that, or something like that. So this is going to be, are you going to have any issues getting this inheritance, Virgo? Or getting this money, however it resonates with you? Are there going to be any issues surrounding this money? Let's see. Virgo, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. If you have not done so, please do. If you don't do anything else, just hit that like button. Just hit the like button. And also join me on my very new channel. Okay, the Virgo Shaman. I'm going to put that link in the description section as well as the comment section. It's going to be a new channel. I'm going to do love readings. I'm going to do past on love readings. I'm going to do readings on people who are missing, on celebrities. It's going to be a little bit of everything. So it's a Virgo Shaman. Are you going to have any issues with this money, with this inheritance, receiving this inheritance or receiving this money, however it resonates with you, okay? Are there going to be any issues? Have the King of Wands. We got the Justice card here. Somebody does not want to share. Nine of Wands. You know, people can sometimes be very, very selfish. You know that, right? Okay. You know, this could be some money through some sort of injury. It could be some money for some sort of death or anything that's like happened to someone. You know, we got the Five of Cups. It could be due to a death, due to a passing. All right. You're very, very sad about this person's passing away. The overall energy of will you have any issues receiving this lump sum of money? This um this inheritance? Will you have any kind of issues receiving this inheritance? I just got a feeling there's a stoic person here who you know, that may be very difficult. I got the Eight of Swords. All right. And I have here, bottom of the deck, the Seven of Wands. You know, I feel like there's somebody still here who's wanting to take care of you, even in you know, even after they passed away, they wanted to leave something for you. All right. But you know, you kind of got to watch out for the people around you, if that makes any sense. Everybody is not going to treat you the same. Everybody's not going to do what, you know, there may be some challenges here. Okay, this person has passed away, you know, or, you know, something could have happened to this person to where they are incapable of speaking, incapable of saying what needs to be said, you know. But I kind of feel like there's somebody here who is just like, you know, maybe you got hurt in the accident too. Maybe something happened to you. You know, you lost somebody you loved and cared about. Or, you know, this is affecting you just like it's affecting other people. But hell, I smell a motherfucking rat. Okay. You got somebody here who misses this person who passed away, possibly their relative. It could be their parent, sister, brother, whoever, somebody who was like a caregiver to them, but they had control over the money, over the situation. You know, and I don't want to, you know, they know what they need to do. They know that they're supposed to be splitting their money, but do they want to? Possibly not. Okay. Well, you got to make a decision. You need to sign this. You need to sign that. You see what that codicil says, or you see what that will says. But can we pretend that it's missing or that wasn't in there? No, we can't do that. Okay. They're it's like, well, this is going to be tied up for a long time. Okay. I'm going to tie this up with the courts for a long, long time. This person, something happened to this person, could have had some sort of bad accident, could have had a car accident, could have had a workplace injury, could have had something. They could have had some sort of argument or some sort of fight, and it was just like a wrongful death situation or whatever, you know. through some sort of disagreement or argument, could have been an accident, whatever the situation was. And they could also be an amputee, and they can't really do for themselves or talk for themselves or say, because they have a spokesperson speaking for them. They maybe can't sign anything. Maybe they lost a limb or two and can't write or whatever. So it's like whoever else is standing in this person's stead, standing in their place, got a problem with it. That you may not be able to get what you want, if anything, out of this situation. You're already suffering in silence because this person is no longer with you, or something happened to this person. You possibly didn't even have to say about how they were their final resting place, or where they passed away, and you possibly visit their final resting place a lot by yourself. Okay, trying and hoping that they do the right thing with the money that they're getting. All right. And because there's more than enough to go around. It's more than enough to go around. Why be petty? Why be selfish? Are you going to have any money, Virgo, getting this inheritance? Virgo going to have any problem? I feel like this is just going to be a court, a fight in court, a big fight in court. I have here unexpected income. That's what you're looking for. You just don't know when it's going to happen. And I have here main female. She or he is getting this money. You're in despair. All right. You're in despair, like I said, because of the loss of your loved one. We have the Five of Cups, but we also have here the despair card. So you're really missing this individual. Okay, this person. And that's understood completely, and you're feeling all alone, you're feeling lonely without this person being here in your life. You got a message of concern. Something's going on, at court. Maybe there's some things that need to be tied up. Maybe they're going to call you and say, is something going on? You get a message of concern, and you got this unexpected income. It could be unexpected. Maybe you don't even know that you're getting this money, but this person passed away. But you sent me a letter saying that, I'm supposed to sit here on a will reading or something like that. And then all of a sudden the money is tied up in probate or something like that. Or I'm not getting this, or he or she won't release the funds to me because this bitch here, or that one wanker, however you want to call it. I don't know where I got wanker from, but this person here is holding their money. They're not going to let it go. Yeah, I'm not letting shit go. That's my money. I'm keeping it all. That was my child. That was my son. That was my daughter. Whatever. I'm not letting it go. Okay. So they want to be all big and bad, and Big Bad Betty. Big Bad Betty want to hold on to all the motherfucking money. Okay. Just being a big ass bitch. Selfish. We have message of concern, court, and we got adjudication. So we're going to work this out. It's like you went to court, you're in despair, you met with the people at court, he won't release the money, or maybe they're hiding something, so you won't see the evidence of what was in the codicil or what was in the will or whatever. But I feel like it's going to be a fight in court here. They're refusing to release the money. It's caught up in probate or something like this, and it's not going to happen. You're in despair. You're even feeling worse about the situation because this person's not willing to share any of the money with you, and it's more than enough to go around. Will you have any problems getting any of this money? It's bothering you big time. Big time. You have change. Maybe you do know, or you did know. You wanted to move. You wanted to relocate. All right. But how can you with this false person around? Okay. How can you with this false person, male or female, hanging around? They got all the money. And maybe you don't even know about this. Okay. Whether you do or not, you got a false person here who's going to hit this windfall of abundance. And they want to hold on to it all themselves without telling people, well, you got a cut of this money, or a cut of this money is yours, but you'll never know about it. You possibly don't even know that something happened to this person. Maybe you know that they passed away. Maybe you didn't. Maybe you know because of their injury that they left you some money or whatever, but this person is false. They're wearing a false mask. You don't know about this. And they're going to make it hard for you to get this money. It's going to be a fight in court. You're already struggling, especially with bills with the home, and you possibly a single parent, but you're struggling paying all the bills. Things are so much more expensive now than they ever have been, and then you want to cheat me out of what's mine, whether I know about it or not. How dare you? what kind of person are you? What kind of soul do you have? What kind of conscience do you have for you to do this to me? You maybe thought about moving. If you do know about the money, you're thinking about making a change, maybe buying a new car, driving somewhere, maybe California or Texas or Atlanta or whatever, just relocating, packing all your shit up and say, I'm moving on. I'm starting from scratch. But how can you when that person's keeping something from you? Keeping this money from you, this unexpected. And for a lot of y'all, you don't know about this unexpected income. Okay. But that's why I feel like you're going to end up getting court papers. And that's going to make you think like, But then, well, you told me a year ago that I was going to be receiving this amount of money or that amount of money, and I haven't received it yet. What's up with that? Because somebody's keeping it from you, and maybe they don't even tell you about it. And at some point, you may end up hearing about it. It may slip through the cracks or something like that. Maybe there may be a lawyer who has conscience that's going to say something. Well, I found this codicil to this will, or I found this or that, and Virgo gets this amount of money. It's due to this amount of money. So you may not even see it. This could be some stuff working behind the scenes that you don't even know about. A big, huge blessing because of somebody passed away, because of somebody maybe had some sort of workplace injury or whatever, and they could have suffered a long, long time, and they passed away, and you'll end up getting a part of that stipend, and you don't even know about it. Okay, all the good stuff that you do for people, no matter what you do, it's gonna come back around on you. Okay. Will Virgo get a cut of this money without any issues? Will you get a cut of this money? The Ace of Pentacles. I just think it's going to be a wait. It's a wait and see kind of thing. We got here the Nine of Pentacles. I see wait and see. I say yes, but you honestly got to watch out for the people around you. You really do. Because I think that there's more than I heard it's more than one way to skin a cat. Okay, but you got more than one people, more than one person who's trying to halt this, who say you don't need none of this, you don't deserve none of this. What the hell did you do to deserve this? And all you want to do is get your share and move forward. All you want to do is get your share and relocate. You ain't got to see them people again. You ain't got to see them bitches and hoes again for as long as you live. Okay, you just don't. It's like I'm done. As soon as I get my cut, I'm out of here. Me and Ralphie, we out of here. Okay. Ralphie could be the dog. I'm hearing woof woof. All right. We have here the four of swords. This is some energy around you. Possibly could be dealing with an air sign here, but this is about the communication here. I really feel like things that are not being said, but if they are, this person has been very blunt with you. Some trauma dealing with this person and the people around them. And I just feel like it's been a lot of confusion here in an unbalanced situation, unfair situation. It's like they're dangling this money over your head by even bringing it up to begin with. And you say that I'm due to a cut of it. Then where's my money? I'm so worried about this. It's like you're already paranoid about this. What am I going to get out of this? You already paranoid. You already saying, I know that bastard, she ain't finna give me this, or he ain't not going to give me that, or whatever. I already know. So it's like you already peep this person out. You already know what this person's character is or lack thereof. So you already know something's not right in the tool shed when it comes to this person. So it's like, am I going to get this Ace of Pentacles? Am I going to get this new beginning? Am I going to get this money to start over fresh? Am I going to be able to live a better life? You're worried about this, worried about the outcome, what the outcome is going to be, so you can move on with your life. I just feel like there's going to be a fight here. Are you going to get this money? Virgo, are you going to get this money? Virgo, going to get this money. I have here your high honor. And you know what? This person very much held you in high regard. He really did. He or she really did. So they're honoring you. This main person, they passed away, but just because they passed away doesn't mean they're not wanting to provide for you. I have wealthy men. I have community, though. That's the thing, though. I feel like this person will give to the community before they give to you. They will donate all the money just to be selfish and ignorant. Okay, they give to the community before they gave to you. Before they'll give to you. I feel like this is going to be a hard fight for you. I really do. So I see sudden wealth coming for you. Yeah, honestly, it may not be through this. It may not be through this. If it does, it's going to be a long fight for you. You know, you keep on working, you keep doing your thing. Whoever this person is, they're going to get theirs. Karma's going to bite this person in the ass big time. I see it. You wanting to buy a new house, you can do that. You know, maybe do some remodeling to your current house or just moving over, picking up stakes and relocating, period. I don't really get a clear answer that you won't get this money or that you will. I feel like it's going to be a fight. You know, you need to fight for what's right. You need to fight for what's rightfully yours. You know, if that's what you want to do, if that's what you feel the need to do, go fight. Because let's see, I'm gonna see Virgo. Are you going to get this money flat out? Are you going to get your piece of the money? Virgo going to get their piece of the money here. Yes. You know, I would say yes. It's going to be a fight, though. That's the thing. You're going to have to fight like never before. You're going to have to fight like never before for this money. I won't even say fight because you're going to get yours regardless. You're going to get yours regardless. We have the Ace of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, and the Page of Cups. So I just feel like fight. You got to fight for this. You got to fight for this. If you already know that you're supposed to get some of this money, if they already promised you something, hopefully you got this shit in writing. Even if you didn't, you know, fight for it. I have for the main man and high honor. This person left you this gift. This person wanted you to have some of this money. And I have unexpected income, but you got to fight this bitch for it. That's the thing. It's going to be a fight. It's going to be a fight. You know, some of you all may not even know about this, but you hear about it, and all of a sudden you go to court, and where's the money? What happened? They're going to be lies. Lies that say you don't deserve this. That you don't deserve this gift that somebody left you because they honored you, because they loved you. They wanted you to have this gift of this money, this income. All right? It's just sad when people can be so selfish, you know? I would just say, you know what? You got to fight for this. If you share children with this person and their family members won't leave money for you to provide, to take care of their children, then we got a problem. Houston, we got a motherfucking problem. And it's going to get solved real quick because I'm going to fight for what I believe is right. Okay? I have the Empress and I got the Sun. You love them. They love you. You have a child with this person. You lived your life. You made a life with this person. And this person wanted to be sure that you were well provided for, whether you knew about the money or not. You know about it now. And when we departed, when we went our separate ways, I wanted to build a life for you that was happy. You know, I went my way, you know. I went to the other side, but on the other side, I want you to be happy. I want you to be fulfilled. I want you to have money in that bank to take care of you, yourself, and the kids in the home and everything and do what you want to do with your life. They don't want you to live an unsure existence without them. All right, let's get some final messages about this money for you. It's going to be a fight. It's going to be a fight. Bountiful nature. Spending time alone in nature helps you to shift to higher vibrations and reminds you of God's infinite abundance. Go outside and enjoy a walk or a hike with your pet. Maybe this girl, whoever left you a pet, you know. Facing your financial fears. When you are honest with yourself about the fears of success or failure, they can no longer control you. Be free of hidden fears, exposing them to the light of awareness. So release your fears about money. Release your fears about being destitute, about losing some things. And you lose the fear about thinking whether or not you're going to get this money. And I just have back down, you know, back up. Don't even worry about it. That's easier said than done. Yes, I know. It's time to disconnect from the outer world so that you can discern and process your true thoughts and feelings from your inner world. Create this quiet time for yourself and you'll have more clarity about what to do next. You think about this. Now, you're supposed to get this money around a certain time and declutter, because if you get this money, It's movement time. When you get this money, it's time to leave. No more complaining. I see an employment change for you. Some of y'all will get that money through employment, or some of you I will just say, I'm gonna quit this job when I get this money. I'm gonna relocate and find somewhere else to move. But decluttering, this is a perfect time in your life for you to declutter, for you to let some things go, because ultimately you will get a bulk of money. Or I'm gonna get another deck. We're going to ask a flat out question. Will Virgo have problems getting this money? I think you will. And it's going to be a fight. And sometimes, you just got to let stuff go because people are going to be who they want to be. Are you going to have any issues getting this money, Virgo? Are you going to have any problems getting this money? I would say just give it time. It's going to be a fight. You got to find that strength somewhere. Pull it out somewhere. And if you just not worry about it, I think the situation eventually will take care of itself. All right. Um, Kind of like not a literal death, but I don't remember which one it was. Talking about a Freddy Krueger movie. It may have been three. I don't remember. But it says something about how the girl had to try to get Freddy Krueger to look in the mirror. Okay, but why would she get him to look in the mirror? Because evil shall see itself and it will die. Okay, so this person is evil. When they look in the mirror and they see themselves, they're gonna fizzle out. I'm not gonna say literally pass away, but they're gonna be long forgotten, and you're still gonna be getting your financial blessing. So no matter what it is this person is doing or holding back, don't worry about this. It's going to be a fight, but you got to find the strength to just walk away, you know, move on, because you're going to get your blessings anyway. I got the 8 of Cups and I have the Ace of Wands. So, yeah, I feel you will eventually get what's yours, but it's going to be a fight. You better fight for this. You got to fight for this. You have to fight. And you find your strength to say, you know what, I'm going to carry on. I'm going to carry out this person's wishes. You may not have thought that I deserve this money, but I do. They want me to have it, but you got this stern ass individual holding on to all the money. Don't want to give it up. Looking like a gorilla sucking on lemons. I ain't giving you shit. And yes, the fuck you are. Or we're going to be in court for years. And you don't want to be in court for years because the money will disappear with the lawyers. So yeah, it's I can talk. It's gonna be a fight. I'm gonna pull one more overall energy for if you're getting that money, or if you're having any issues. One more overall energy for Virgo. Okay, we got 2. Release jealousy and clean energy food. This is about you just not even worrying about it right now. Worry about taking care of your health, better health for you. Jealousy is the affirmation that you don't have something, and the universe manifests exactly as you affirm. Let other people's success inspire rather than frustrate you. And I'm hearing infuriate. If they can have it, then so can you. And while you're in the process of doing that, keep on taking care of yourself. Eating fruits and vegetables. Focus a lot on walking, getting out, living a healthy, organic life if that's what you need. And when you do that, you're going to attract golden opportunities and beneficial relationships. You're at a higher level. Don't get down on that lower level, dogged out, jealous ass energy, worried about what those people have and what you didn't get. Don't even trip. Let them have their money. Okay? Cooperation instead of competition. If they don't want to cooperate with you, that's okay. They're going to end up having to cooperate with spirit, whether they want to or not. What's yours is yours, and no one can take it from you. There is no need to compete, as there is an abundance for all. You have complete access to unlimited abundance for yourself and to share with others. With cooperative partnerships, you can accomplish anything. That's why you got to fight. Make them give you what's yours. Make them give you what's due you. Fight. That's all I can tell you is to fight. Okay? Good luck. You deserve this. But it's going to be one hell of a fight. And you can do this. You got the balls to pull it off. All right, Virgo?